Now we're moving on to adding and subtracting decimals, and in this question we're doing 4.1 take away 3.672. And the first thing you notice is that there's an unequal number of numbers after the decimal point. So we need to put in 2 zeros here in order to proceed. In the thousandths place value, 0 take 2 can't be done, so we try to trade from the hundredths, which can't be done, so we go to the tenths and trade. We take that 1/10, which leaves 0, and we pay back the hundredths place with 10 hundredths. Now we're in a position for the hundredths to pay back the thousandths, so we borrow one of those 10, which leaves 9, and we pay back our thousandths place. So 10 thousandths take away 2 thousandths is 8. 9 hundredths take 7 hundredths is 2 hundredths. 0 take 6 we can't do, so we need to take one of these ones and pay it back as 10 tenths. So now we have 10 tenths take away 6 tenths is 4 tenths. 3 take away 3 is 0. So our answer is 0.428 or 428 thousandths. Now the next question's a little bit trickier because we have negative numbers involved. So we need to think about our negative number rules that were in the whole numbers and integers module. And the first step we need to do here is to combine the double sign to create negative 4.68. Because they're unlike signs, it's subtract 3.194. Now looking at these two signs here, they're the same, so that means we'll need to add these two numbers. So it's 4.68, 3.194. Now, when you're adding numbers, it's not so essential to put a 0 here to make the number of decimal places the same. It was essential in the previous question, but in this one it's not important. So 4 and nothing is 4. 9 and 8 is 17. 6, 7, 8. And 4 and 3 is 7. So far we have an answer of 7.874. And we need to know the sign of the answer. Now remember, the sign of our answer is equal to the sign of the largest number. Our largest number is negative, so we know that our answer here is negative. So it's negative 7.874 or negative 7 and 874 thousandths. Another one involving negatives and positives. So we look at the double sign, they're unequal, so it becomes 301.72 subtract 475.63. Now, if we look at the signs that are in front here and here, well, it looks like there's none in front of the 301, but there's effectively a positive sign, so those signs are different. So because they're different, we'll need to subtract. And you can only ever subtract if you put the largest number on top and the other number underneath. So subtracting, 3 take 2 is 1. 6 take 7 you can't do. We need to go and borrow 1. There'll be 4 ones there, and we'll have 16 tenths. Take away 7 tenths is 9 tenths. 4 take 1 is 3. 7 take 0 is 7. And 4 take 3 is 1. So our answer includes the number 173.91, but is it negative or is it positive? Well, if we go back to the original question here, or the second line of the original part, you'll notice that there's a negative sign in front of the largest number, so that means that our answer must be negative. Does this make sense with the question that we've been given? If you think about, if you started at 301.72 on a number line and you'd move to the left 475.63 positions, I'm sure you'd agree with me that you do end up truly negative 170 something.